And then he says, I gave him time to repent. And apparently, the repentance didn't happen. And so it was punished. These words are interesting. It's the way I've said it before. Sometimes we have to learn how to stop or repent or stern redirect. Just like the sign says, I liked it so much I decided to show it again this week. Stop. No, really, you got to stop. We've got to stop those influences that are ripping away at our families and our homes and our churches. We've got to. We've got to find a way to hold those things that we're praised for and dismiss those things that are a harmful influence. Our teenagers are being influenced every single day. The text messages are flowing, folks. The phone calls are flying. The encounters at school are happening every day. Those are the influences. They're real. And they're regular. So if you're a parent, why not have you be the one sending text messages to your friends, to your children? Not going to cost you anything. If it does, get unlimited texting. It's worth it. Why not be the one sending your children a card in the mail, snail mail? Be the influence. Why not be the one calling them if they've got a cell phone to check on them and just ask how they're doing? Why not you be the one influencing? And I'm not just talking about parents with children. It's never going to hurt you if you've got a husband or wife. Never to just call and say, I just called because I love you. Guys, let me just lay this on you. Your wife will never get tired of hearing, I love you. And if she does, that's all right, it'll pass. Wives, your husbands will never get tired of hearing you when you decide to say, I love you. We may not acknowledge it. We may pretend we didn't hear or whatever we do, but we won't get tired of it. Parents, your children will never get tired of you hearing you say, we love you. And then when it gets tough and the relationships get frayed, and they do. Mothers get mad at daughters, daughters get mad at mothers, fathers get mad at sons, sons get mad at fathers. It happens, and it will continue to happen. There's also this thing where we engage each other in love and support. And what we try to do in the Smith house is what we've done with our friends. I have this friend who's really great, and the way that I know he's my friend is this. He hasn't made it his business to tell me how much I'm wrong when I'm wrong. What he does is this. He doesn't tell me I'm wrong. He just tells me when I may not be right. You know, I hope you're getting the difference there. He doesn't make it his point to say, Ted, you're wrong. You're done wrong. He makes it his point to say, well, Ted, I'm not sure about that one. You may have missed the mark. You may have missed it on that one. You know, I don't think my friend has ever said to me, you ought, you should, you better. Here's what you ought to do. I'm not sure how he came to be so wise that he doesn't utter those phrases. You ought to, you should. He just shares what he thinks and the struggles that he's been through. And he helps me to understand. And he helps me to see. And what I come to is this understanding that I've gained from his friendship, and we haven't tolerated the things we should tolerate. I understand that I should hold on. Folks, in the image behind me, that little tiny finger, that's us. And that one big finger, that's the image in my brain of God. And this word to the church, in Thyatira, saying in the tough times, in the trials and tribulations, hold on tight. Hold on tight. What are we holding on to? The four things. Love, faith, service. And in that way we're enduring. Patient, enduring. In Jesus' name. time that we extend the word. The invitations this week are these. If you've been wrestling with a relationship with Christ and you're not sure how to do that, let me know today before you leave. I'd like to help you with that. If you're searching for a church home, a place to live out your faith, let me help you with that today before you leave. The third invitation is this. I invite you this week to find opportunity, to take opportunity, to put yourself out to do one of the four things we talked about this morning. I'm sorry, I meant 2 of 4. I'm not going to let you off the hook so you do just one. I want to invite you to take on 2 of the 4. To find some way, concrete way, to express love for another person this week. And it's all right if you just do that before you leave by saying to somebody you came with, I love you. So you can knock out one today before you even go. Thank you. You see my two? Good. Big ups, Jordan. Before Jordan even got out of the seat, he just turned and, way to go, fellas. Appreciate you representing. See, the youth got a hold of it. A concrete expression of love this week. A concrete expression of faith. An active service. Selfless service for someone else. And the 4th, assist someone else who needs help holding on. I invite you this week to just take on 2 of the 4. In Jesus' name.